Vegas weather.
Good morning to you. Starting off on this Tuesday with some pretty pleasant weather, and we'll have the upper 50s and lower 60s out the door. And looking forward to some low to mid 80s for daytime highs heading into the afternoon hours. Light winds right now. We'll keep the winds light really for the rest of this week. Noticing a stronger trend with the wind heading into next week, and that's going to drive down the cooler weather again. But for the rest of this week, looking pretty quiet and tranquil, but also a little warmer than average as we get through Friday and Saturday. Wind speeds right now across the area pretty quiet for Las Vegas in the single digits. North Las Vegas at 6 miles per hour. Other current temperatures outside in the upper 50s and lower 60s, 62 in Summerlin, around 61 in Centennial Hills. We're getting a few 40s for the higher elevations near Red Rock and Mount Charleston, 59 in Southern Highlands, and also in the upper 50s and lower 60s across the board for the South and Southeast Valley. 54 in Mesquite and 63 for you guys down in Laughlin and Bullhead City. Good morning if you're up early with us at around 419. Forecast highs today around 83, so closer to average, still just slightly above it. But for the rest of this week, we're still going to continue on into those mid to upper 80s. So a little bit of some pleasant, but a little warmer than average fall weather for us on tap for the rest of this week. Your day planner will keep it sunny outside from start to finish. Make sure to have the sunglasses ready to go. Good idea to have those. Also, maybe a lighter jacket in the morning hours. So we'll be bracing for the 60s heading out the door. And then by 11 a.m. we're at 74 degrees near 80 by 1 and 2 o'clock. We'll be at 83 degrees by 4 p.m. tonight, and winds for the most part, as I mentioned, not a big deal for the next few days. We'll be between about 5 and 10 miles per hour. So future track wind gusts, we may see an occasional fair weather breeze between about 10 to 15. That's going to be it over the next several days, and we're quiet in terms of the wind at least through Tuesday night and into Wednesday tomorrow morning. We'll have a few gusts around 20 in the Southwest Valley, but still not too bad compared to how we will be with the wind heading into next week, Monday. We're quiet in first alert satellite radar. A few clouds streaming into the north, in the northern part of the state near Reno, Northern California and Oregon. It's all part of the jet stream. So we're seeing high pressure starting to push up most of that jet stream and also the storm track. So we're still pretty quiet for the rest of this week as we'll get more of the dry weather and the sunshine back heading through Thursday and Friday. So we'll see the clouds just well north of us into Reno. System passing just south of us may throw in a few clouds by Thursday and Friday, but we're still dry. And over the next 7 days, looks like we're rain free for the most part starting into next week. Here we go. Tuesday morning drop off, 59 degrees. Cooler start outside, mostly sunny, and we'll keep it relatively warm. Warmer than average as we get into the afternoon, but by pickup, feeling pretty nice. Probably nice enough to have those windows down, and it's definitely nice enough this morning to turn off the air conditioner, open up those windows, and get some free air conditioning from Mother Nature. Your school edition first alert calendar. Over the next 2 weeks, we do have just one alert day heading into next week, Monday, the 28th, as the wind picks up. We're looking breezy at times heading into Tuesday, and below normal temperatures continue, and then it's looking like a colder evening for all the trick-or-treaters out there on Thursday of next week as we get into Halloween. First alert forecast, next 7 days in view, 50s and 60s overnight. We'll have temperatures in the upper 80s Wednesday, Thursday, and then finally back in the mid 80s over the weekend, and then a nice